Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Looking at the relationship from the word Yingji, Wang Yibo and Zhao Liying. Wang Yibo actually revealed his true feelings for Zhao Liying because of the two words he said unintentionally. The relationship between Wang Yibo and Zhao Liying has always been the focus of fans and the media. Recently, Wang Yibo accidentally called Zhao Liying Yingji in a public occasion. These two words seem simple, but they faintly reveal his true feelings for Zhao Liying. Behind the two words Yingji is a kind of respect and cordiality. As a respected senior in the industry, Zhao Liying has won the recognition and love of many people with her outstanding acting skills and unremitting efforts. When Wang Yibo called her, the word Ji was not only a respect for Zhao Liying, but also an affirmation of her achievements in her acting career. However, in addition to respect for Zhao Liying's profession, these two words also reveal a deeper emotional bond. Zhao Liying is one of the seniors that Wang Yibo has worked with. They established a deep understanding and friendship when filming Yufei. Wang Yibo calls Zhao Liying Sister Ying, which is not just an ordinary name, but also conveys the invisible support and trust between them. Through these two words, we can feel Wang Yibo's sincerity and respect for Zhao Liying, and we can also see their friendly relationship with each other at work and in life. These two words seem simple, but they are full of emotional delicacy and warmth. It is not just a title, but also a manifestation of emotion, reflecting Wang Yibo's true attitude towards Zhao Liying, and also makes people feel the sincere friendship and cooperative relationship between them. During the filming of Yufei, the relationship between Wang Yibo and Zhao Liying can be said to be very warm. As partners in the play, they not only have a tacit understanding in acting, but also their private interactions are full of warmth and friendliness. The chemical reaction between the two has undoubtedly become the focus of the crew and fans. Wang Yibo and Zhao Liying cooperate very closely in the play, and the characters played by the two in the play also have a deep emotional line. Because of this deep affection between the characters, Wang Yibo and Zhao Liying also showed excellent cooperation during the filming, and the trust and support between each other made their performances more vivid and natural. Especially during the filming of some emotional scenes, Zhao Liying, as an experienced actor, often provided Wang Yibo with a lot of professional advice and help, while Wang Yibo showed great professionalism and learning ability during the filming process. The performance of the two in the play made the audience feel very moved. In private, they often interacted with each other, caring and supporting each other. Although Wang Yibo and Zhao Liying are different in age, they complement each other in character. Wang Yibo's calmness and Zhao Liying's cheerfulness complement each other, making their relationship closer. Zhao Liying once mentioned in an interview that Wang Yibo is a very polite and hardworking young man, and Wang Yibo has repeatedly expressed his admiration and gratitude for Zhao Liying. The warm relationship between the two and the Yufei crew not only deepened their friendship, but also brought more highlights to the series. Whether it is mutual support at work or sincere interaction in life, the partnership between Wang Yibo and Zhao Liying has become one of the highlights of this drama that cannot be ignored, bringing great expectations and satisfaction to the audience. In an interview, the host asked an interesting question: Wang Yibo, have you ever been attracted to Zhao Liying? This question instantly attracted the attention of the whole audience, and Wang Yibo's response was very straightforward, which also made people feel his deep admiration and respect for Zhao Liying. Wang Yibo did not avoid the question, but said directly, "Sister Ying, she is the most hard-working person I know. My feelings for Sister Ying are more of admiration from the bottom of my heart." He went on to add that Zhao Liying's control of details during filming was very precise, and her acting skills were impeccable. Even during the breaks, she was seriously thinking about the script. She is really super good. From Wang Yibo's words, we can see that he highly evaluates and admires Zhao Liying, and this praise is not only for her performance at work, but also respect for her as an all-round actor and person. The two words Sister Ying said by Wang Yibo seem simple, but they inadvertently reveal a special and real relationship between them. For Wang Yibo, Zhao Liying is not only his partner, but also a predecessor worthy of admiration. The relationship between the two is full of sincerity and the spirit of mutual learning. This emotion is not just a superficial title, but a respect that emanates from the bottom of the heart. This simple word Sister Ying just shows the authenticity and naturalness of their relationship. Wang Yibo did not use too much embellishment or false courtesy, but expressed his recognition and admiration for Zhao Liying in the simplest language. This sincere emotion also makes the audience feel that there is not only a tacit understanding between them at work, but also a warm friendship and a partnership of mutual achievement. Indeed, Zhao Liying's excellence is not only reflected in her acting skills, but also in her personal charm and work attitude. Her seriousness and dedication in filming often make the male actors who have worked with her admire her, and this respect often goes beyond a simple cooperative relationship and becomes a deep respect for her as an actor and an individual. Although many male actors who have worked with Zhao Liying may have some secret feelings during the filming process, their feelings for Zhao Liying are more of heartfelt admiration, rather than any inappropriate thoughts. Zhao Liying has not only created many touching characters on the screen, but also her professionalism, attention to detail, and dedication to each work behind the scenes have made her partners admire her deeply. She always goes all out on the set, and even when she is resting, she does not forget to reflect on the role and ponder the script. This rigorous attitude towards work makes the actors who work with her not just play with an actor, but grow together with a person who constantly strives and pursues excellence. In the face of such a strong professional spirit, other actors will naturally have a deep respect for her, or even a feeling of admiration from afar, without any excessive thoughts. Zhao Liying's charm comes from her tenacity and wisdom that is not ostentatious or ostentatious. Through every work and every performance, she has proved that she is not only a leader among actors, but also a role model worthy of respect and learning from everyone. For the male actors who work with her, Zhao Liying is undoubtedly a predecessor and partner worthy of admiration, and their feelings are more like a pure respect and deep admiration. Zhao Liying is so beautiful with short hair. She can handle close-up shots without makeup. Audience, she deserves an award for her acting skills. When the spotlight swept across the red carpet of the Beijing premiere, everyone's eyes were fixed on the figure in the black satin dress. The slightly curly short hair swayed gently with her steps, and the curled arc at the end of her hair looked like wild grass kissed by the wind, shining like pearls under the light. It was not until the camera zoomed in that people realized that this was Zhao Liying, who was once called the ceiling of sweet girls. At this moment, she smiled and waved on the red carpet, and the fine lines at the end of her eyes showed 3 points of fierceness and 7 points of calmness. What really made the audience hold their breath was the woman on the big screen with dirt on her fingernails and messy hair like dry grass. When the prison close-up of Sunnyflower appeared, there were gasps in the screening room. Is this still the same person? 1. Visual revolution from sweet girl to ruthless person in Gao Yuxiang and Sunnyflower. Zhao Liying tore apart all the stereotypes about beauty with her own hands. In the prison scene, she had hair that had not been washed for 3 days, and the sweat stains under her armpits were shiny under the camera, and the black mud between her fingernails seemed to be able to dig out the bitterness of life. Feng Xiaogang revealed backstage, when shooting the scene of picking up her daughter from the welfare home, she took the initiative to keep her hair frizzy, and even her clothes were bought from the second-hand market. This visual subversion had been foreshadowed. In the Reuters photos of the set of City Builders last year, she was wrapped in a men's silhouette down jacket, her short hair was pressed close to her scalp by the safety helmet, and her bare face blended with the dust on the construction site. At that time, some viewers sighed. She seemed to have suddenly walked out of the idol drama. This time, she directly jumped out of the safe distance between the actor and the role too. 200 days of self-abuse immersion. When the mother of a hearing-impaired child choked up and thanked at the premiere, Zhao Liying suddenly turned her back and wiped her tears. This detail, which was not included in the press release, reveals the tip of the iceberg of her 200-day immersion and suffering. In order to play the role of wearing a cochlear implant well, she NG'd 8 times. Every time she heard the beep sound of the device starting up, she would collapse. That was the stress reaction left after she secretly lived with a hearing-impaired family for 2 weeks. Some details are hidden in places that the audience cannot see. She practiced the sign language version of thank you until her nails split. She broke her knees in the car chase scene in the rain, but insisted on shooting with blood plasma mixed with rainwater on her face. The stylist revealed, she requires that the ends of her hair must remain naturally curly, saying that this is the look of wild grass that drilled out of the cracks in the stone. 3 hairstyles. A rebirth. Gao Yuxiang's hairstyle changes have become the code for the awakening of the character. From the messy hair like a chicken coop in prison, to the neat sister head after being released from prison, to the slightly curly lob head when starting a business, each style is a footnote to fate. A film critic pointed out sharply, when she combed out the tangled hair, it was like cutting open the shell that was domesticated by life. This styling philosophy coincides with Zhao Liying's own trajectory. The big waves and wind blows half summer still have some softness, but the ear-length short hair and sunny day flower completely breaks away from the past. As she said when facing the team's dissuasion, the character rolls in the mud. Isn't it uncomfortable for the hair to stick to the neck? 4. The aesthetic war caused by short hair the day after the premiere, whether Zhao Liying should win an award or apologize for her short hair became a hot search. Long hair party was heartbroken, the era is all suppressed by short hair. Short hair party retorted, Ying Bao with a knife in her eyes is the real queen. Fashion bloggers analyzed from a professional perspective, the dark brown hair color weakens the aggressiveness, and the slightly curled hair ends hide a hint of fragility in the sassiness. This is exactly the complex beauty that women in the new era desire most. Even the industry is divided. A senior producer privately complained, she is violently transplanting the empathy of TV dramas to movies. More directors' eyes lit up, she is the only 85 flower who can withstand 4K close-up shots without makeup. 5. Numbers earned with ruthless efforts. After 48 hours of release, the box office of 50 million is full of unexpected things. I didn't expect Fen Xiaogang to give her a thumbs up for her prison drama. This is not acting, it's exchanging life for reality. I didn't expect the audience to post comments about Gao Yuxiang's trembling fingers when washing her hands. It is recommended to present the Best Actress trophy on the spot. Those who once laughed at her round face can't play a serious drama are now secretly studying her short hair care tutorial. When the theater manager raised the box office forecast from 320 million to 800 million, a certain truth became clearer. This discussion about Zhao Liying has long surpassed the styling itself and has become a recalibration of the public's definition of actor. The short-haired goddess on the red carpet and the disheveled prisoner in prison, which one is the real Zhao Liying? As she said when she asked to keep the curls at the ends of her hair, even if it's embarrassing, you have to stand up straight. This is what it looks like to be alive.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.